This new Rainbow Death Knight definitely felt like a pretty strong deck for the current meta with all the aggro out there, and it has quite a good amount of control-y tools, as well as a good amount of punch, so you can actually also be able to kill a lot of opponents. In this video I'm gonna give you a quick guide about the deck, show its mulligans, win rates, as well as some general tips so you have a better idea of how to play with this deck, as well as what to expect against it. So if you're serious about Hearthstone, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget you can hire me for some Hearthstone coaching. Now, let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's the variant I used, and it looks pretty similar to the decks we're used to seeing from before, but we actually have quite a few new cards, including things like Corpsicle, which does deal a lot of extra damage for you, and it comes back to your hand as long as you have extra corpses in there. And a lot of the times you actually do, because the deck has a lot of tokens. The new Deathhound Handler also helps big time, and this is basically free corpses for you. It also has Rush, and it also leaves a sticky body afterwards, so what more can you ask? We also have the new Gorgon Zormu giving you free extra dudes. And usually the sweet spot with this guy would be around summoning 5 and 6 drops, but a lot of the times you're also gonna be okay using it earlier, like for 2 drops or 3 drops. But don't try to overkeep it, because after the 6 drops, a lot of battle cry low-statted idiots come out, so be careful be careful greeting out too much with this. We also have the new Eliza, giving you even your hero powers and your summon tokens that +1 attack, and that can be pretty huge. She's also an undead, so you can discover extra copies of her. The new Ghoul's Knight feels pretty nice, and it can actually go face, so having an Eliza dead, and after that having an empty board for Ghoul's Knight, that's basically 10 damage to the mouth. And those idiots actually stick on the board, so they actually do get some good board tension for you. The new Horizon's Edge also helps big time, and it really amps up the damage. Like, this is basically a 4 mana 15 damage. All you gotta do is recycle some dudes to die. But yeah, the rest of the deck is same old Death Knight. We have a good early game with the Miracle Salesman. You can discover extra weapons with this thing. You are gonna be looking for the Freeze weapon against a lot of opponents. The Plague weapon ain't bad. There's also the Foam, whatever the hell that thing was called, that gives you tons of extra damage. Like, that would be a 6-2 with never-ending charges, basically, because you have plenty of corpses. So that can be a good idea. We have a single copy of Frost Strike for some discover action, and also removal. Mining Casualties, especially with Threads of Despair, is pretty strong. Rainbow Seamstress helps you with some of that Lifesteal Rush action. Toy Snatching guys can actually discover you extra Reska, extra Eliza, all sorts of things like that. Hell yeah, obvious no-brainer still. Just your single copy of a play card in here, but she's still pretty good against decks that like to draw a lot. The Headless Horseman is pretty nice. Marin gives you a lot of card draw. Primus, obvious inclusion. Yag to steal some of those on Kiliaxes. You also have the discount Divine Shield lifesteal module, so that's gonna help you control the board. And we also have Reska, with which you can also steal on Kiliaxes that way, and that could be huge against Hydration Station decks. Matchup-wise, here's what the deck looks like. Apparently, Druids are not gonna be your friend. Hand buff Pallies are a little bit iffy. Honestly, they shouldn't be all that hard, but I could be wrong. Elemental Mage apparently is not that hot, and Mech Warrior is also a bit 50-50, but the rest looks pretty good. And look at this, Pirate Demon Hunter. If you're sick of those, you're gonna be farming the shit out of them. The game plan with the deck is you basically are a pretty control-y type of deck, but you, like I said, you also do pack a mean punch, so in the mid game you can definitely do some serious pressure yourself, and the late game is also pretty pleasant for you, so you should not be having too much problem climbing with this one. As for the mulligan, here's what it looks like. Going first, you are looking for Miracle Salesman. Gorgon Zormu ain't bad. Deathhound is pretty OP. Mining Casualties is strong. Rainbow Seamstress is fine. Eliza pretty strong again. The location ain't bad. And hell yeah, always a no-brainer. Toy Snatching guy's susceptible. Wouldn't really write home about it, but it ain't the worst thing to have. It's more of a thing you could top deck and feel okay instead of just straight up holding onto, but maybe I'm wrong. As for on the coin, the situation is not much different. And here, even Reska becomes keepable, and I would consider straight up holding on to Reska against things like Warriors, because a lot of them are just straight up relying on the Unkiliax, so if you have a Reska up your sleeve just to steal that ass, it would be pretty pleasant for you, and not so much for the Warrior. Depending on the matchup, Threads of Despair could be OP as well, and going second, even Marin is somewhat acceptable, but only if you have a perfect hand already, I'd say. That's about it for the deck. Far from cheap, damn, that's a lot of Legos. It's technically 9, Ziliax still gets counted for 2 for some reason. Marin was for free, so there's that, and Ziliax is that even a legendary anymore, like everybody has that. Gorgonzormu is OP as hell, so you should have that as well. Same goes for Yogg, so it's really not that many legendaries over, but you still have like, what, 5 that you normally wouldn't have for everything, so there's that. Hope you enjoyed the guide, now let's check out some of my games on my road to top legend with it. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, needed that threats for quite a while now, didn't I? Okay, I mean, these threats could help. Ghoul Night Out could also be something, but it's a little bit too expensive down the road. There's my salesman, though KK is also hot. Another one.
One solves any problem. My wool itches for more.
Rack. Try to treadable this.
Job's done.
Getting an extra corpse wouldn't have done all that much for me now, would it?
Relax your mind.
Damn it. Now my thing dies to it. Oh, well.
You could use a trim. Clear cut. You could use a trim.
Good hit. My turn.
It should be alright. Doesn't have the sigil set up or anything like that. This does look to be a good Threads of Despair board. Neat. Got 10 damage on this one.
Risks are always worth taking.
And it's time for treasure transport.
Would have been nice if this thing went face, not gonna lie. I guess I should have got part face first, actually. That way, one less ghoul could have killed himself. Now that I think about it. It's all over. Fuck are you doing, step bro? Did he need to take the damage there? That went so well.
What dreams may come, you will know.
Against the Druid, not sure how that one's gonna go. Now with these. Wouldn't mind getting some heli action here. We don't have the excavate package here, so Reska won't be stealing his whole board and whatnot. You only have a Yogg. That ain't too bad to have.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Yeah, Taunt Doo-Doo. The Taunty boy. Well, let's get Golden Door, whatever the fuck he is. Get that cheese rolling, you know? Hold on to the coin and whatnot.
My dreadnoughts crave blood. We all exist in harmony.
So far, so bad. Come on, man. Fuck. Close. That was close now, wasn't it?
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
It's a lot of mana. Taunt minions in the way.
I bestow these
Yeah, I can
gifts
steal that. Perhaps.
The virtue of the wild.
Wouldn't be too bad to steal his Ziliax as well. Well, that's mildly annoying. But I do steal his Ionar this way, so ain't nothing wrong with that.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a buried dead or alive. The beauty of nature.
Let's do this, I'll burn the top deck. I'd rather be able to coin out Yogg if I need to steal Zilly.
After all I've done, the future will not be lost.
My hand is
Sick
full.
burn. Let's see what this has to say for himself. Not bad. Not bad. then. This guy curved. Does the 7-4 still have Death Rattles if it hasn't discovered? It should, right? It's just some random nonsense. Yeah, pretty much. A lot of the 7, 8, 9 are very good. Battle Cry, usually. Feels like it. And also, the more you wait, the less tempo it gives you, because big removal.
Fast here.
37 damage showing, though. That ain't much. That is much. Could yog it, though. Is that enough? 25, its hero power is enough. I don't have a hero power, though. Location could be the answer. Is there a lethal here?
My rule is eternal.
I don't think there is. If that's how you're gonna play it, might as well take it like a man. No, I haven't. I heard the gist of it. Elemental Shaman honestly felt real strong. I guess the Elemental Rogue is also up there. I haven't really faced any of them today, though, so maybe it's not as hot as it looks. Maybe it was just a flavor of the day kind of deal. And it did show up on HS Replay as a 55% win rate from Diamond to Legend. Yeah, I do understand it does have a not so easy learning curve to it, but still a little bit underwhelming. Especially since there are 60+% win rate decks out there right now, so maybe it's not so great as it seems. Probably takes more than a hat trap too, so how would I try such a thing? Self burns, those are often here. How's it going, Born? Rack. No one plays Hunter? Yeah.
Fast here.
He has a bunch of armor though. Looks like lethal to me. Okay. Well, it ends well. Wasn't there a guaranteed lethal if I went headless somehow? Probably not. Probably not. Fastic.
Anduin! I will protect the Alliance.
Not sure I need a low KK, especially against the priest. They're probably gonna heal a bunch. He turns out to be aggro. I would like to have the seamstress. Hype crown. What is that even?
Solves any problem.
What is even that? Perils. That ain't bear. Get our Desco. Eramped with the follow. Welcome, welcome. We are curving out quite swell so far. Wouldn't mind top decking Elza. Eliza. Share you deck, bro. You can copy it from the Twitch extension, man. That's what it's there for. This guy Highlander or some shit? Okay. I could have sworn I was missing something in my life. Until I wasn't. There you go. So that's how you play this one. Plenty of good decks out there, man. Pirate Demon Hunter, Pain Warlock, Pirate Shaman. Plenty of good decks out there. But hold on, just one more turn. Extra Reska, you say? Can't say no to that. It's on the extension, man. You can literally click on the deck at the top right corner of it, and it's gonna copy it for you. That's what it's there for. The Twitch extension works, right, guys?
I need to find a new king.
Light sings, and the impure fall.
Did he expect AoE there? God. Frack. I mean, also makes a lot of sense on a deck like this. It's pretty tokeny in it. Wow, look at these, man. Damn, so good. Why didn't I think of that? Look. Should I? Frack in hell.
You could use a trim. Clear cut.
This way Reska gets closer at least, but I don't know, man. 4 mana at its finest. So this guy doesn't look to be Highlander. That's a lot of wins, man. Good stuff, good stuff. This 3-7 is murder. Could steal his thing. Let's go like this so I steal the lifesteal idiot. That put us out. Why not? Could silence it, but shot.
Your will is my whim.
Should I suck it? I'm down to suck. It ain't gonna suck itself, guys. It's in the Bible. That was dumb. But very surprised.
Remnants of life.
Okay. My God.
Light sings, and the impure fall.
Don't kill me. I don't think he can kill me easily anymore. Sitting at 36. Stole some of his healing, over-healing targets. Hey, how's it going, Danny? Been a while. Well, not really, but still. That kind of sucks, but could have been worse. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's real nice. Happy to hear. Yeah. Decided to do one extra. Didn't kill my guy? That's weird.
Frost, mark of the bitter.
Hoist the colors!
You have been.
Sunks. Okay. 313. Let's dip under 300, shall we? Let's do that then. Another priest. 1 against 1, lost against 1. What's it gonna be this time?
Will know pain.
One dose solves any problem. Just use more.
Is button playable in DK? Haven't seen much of it so far. Haven't seen much of anything of it.
To battle!
Is the guy Highlander or something? Or is it Zarini?
To battle!
ain't Highlander, that much has been said.
My dreadful crave blood.
Should I leave it live? I will.
That servant already attacked.
Well played.
Thanks.
Light sings, and the impure fall. Light sings, and the impure fall. Starting the operation.
Hilarious. That's cool in there. Nothing Shreds of Despair couldn't fix. But it didn't. He did the thing, guys. He's happy about it. It's cool in that. Doesn't help much now. Still nab it. Well played.
Just use more.
Maybe I should have had the location coined already. I mean, the location is still pretty hot. Ah, fuck it, I'll do it anyway.
To battle.
Well played. That's actually not as slow as it could have been. Could have been a lot worse than that.
I should have taken a vacation ages ago.
Wow.
Brilliant.
You are a master of destruction.
My dreadful crave blood.
I feel like a lot of the animations can get bumped like 0.25%. 0.25 or just 25. I don't know, you get it. Could be a quarter faster is what I'm trying to say.
Light sings, and the impure fall.
It's cycling a lot.
Water. Sweet, beautiful water.
I like this music, it is so shiny. Fucker.
Water. Sweet, beautiful water.
This guy's getting lucky as fuck. Lucky as fuck, man. Speaking of lucky as fuck. I'm down to fuck. Would have been nice if I had mana to play silly. If I get him. Brilliant.
Brilliant.
I had a feeling he'd say that.
The time waits. Reveal
Ruska, you say? Don't mind if I do. I mean, Ruska's lethal. Ruska's brilliant.
It is finished.
Thanks, man.
You win.
This guy had above average luck, guys. 0 friends to spare, by the way. Still got the short end of the stick.
Versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine. You will know pain.
Rainbow Seamstress probably is gonna be important, but no buts. Let's keep it. There you go. Now we're talking.
One dose solves any problem.
Curve going. Not sure if it was smart attacking his mouth though. Oh, what the hell? In this economy? In this part of the country.
One dose
I found a sea urchin.
Fudge. Empty board could have gone 5 face, but maybe this is better. Is he gonna play the 3-4? Does he have the 3-4? Doesn't. Interesting, interesting.
I found a sea urchin.
Nice to meet you.
If I play this thing, he's probably gonna heal a bunch with a crescendo pop guard potentially, but maybe I just do this then.
Symphony of darkness.
Digging hard.
Nice to meet you.
Sure. That was on the lame side. I really don't know about playing the ghouls. Would have loved if this was the other 2-mana spell. Gotta chill here. If he has Pop Guard, he can spit on that tank for 8, but doesn't. Bold. It's not guaranteed lethal way things are, right? It's one off is what it is.
What little time.
Let's go third phase then. I could have, that wouldn't have reset the location though. Has to be my minion die.
This time.
Care to explain this? Mazza. Location only resets if my shit dies. I think that's gonna be it for the games. But yeah, do let me know if I really did miss lethal, because I think I didn't. Right. Yeah, you're right. Showru should have rushed it down. That opened the location with exactly enough room for everything and mana for everything. Good call. Yeah, slept on that thing. Yeah, I got baited by the spell not being able to do everything and stopped looking for that direction. Charu. Alrighty guys, all around good stuff. Had a little bonus stream here and there. Tried 3 different decks, all worked pretty good. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Now let's see who are we going to raid.